The first cut is the deepest. Baby, I mow. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Morning, YouTube world. Saturday morning, and we are off on the mowing runs now. It is, what's the date today? March the 15th, 2 days before Paddy's Day, and we're going already this week. Went out yesterday, did 10 gardens, and one of them was scarified yesterday. It's a bit of a big day yesterday. There's 2 big gardens on that one. Today's a bit of a busy one as well, because I've reorganised the runs, because we get through the winter. Some people either get we either kind of agree to not go back to a client's property, or they find that they've found someone cheaper or better, you never know, and we part our way for whatever reason that is. There's hundreds of them, and we get new clients in as well. Not that I had many spaces for new clients, but I took 3 on, which isn't a lot, considering I was full anyway, and I've had no dropouts this year. Everyone's kept me from last year, which is good. Normally I get 2 or 3, which is fine. They get replaced pretty quick anyway. But yeah, no dropouts this year, and we've added 3, so we're trying to reorganise the runs. I'm not going to do one-offs this year because I'm just not going to have the time, and I always find that winter's just not long enough for my commercial work. So back in the last year, I took on a big commercial property that's going to take a lot of work this year, so any kind of days free that I have will be spent there, and on my other commercial properties that need all the hedges and trees and all that kind of stuff doing, I'm going to leave it to them. And then by the time we get through the summer and we're flat out mowing, at the end of the summer, all my clients are going to be asking for hedges. Can you do my hedges, please? So I'm anticipating that chances of them going elsewhere is slim, because I work out a bit of a deal with my clients that when they get all the extra work, it's heavily discounted, and it is, and it works really well, because at the end of the day I'm there to kind of mow the grass, and if I can fill my free days with them, then I will. One-offs are pretty pricey, because if it's just whoever it is ringing up, well, can you come and do my hedge, and you go once a year or twice a year, you really have to charge it quite a lot, because it's a customer you don't know, it's a property you don't know. Yeah, you got to go out there wherever it is. So it's generally charge an arm and a leg for the one-offs of people you don't know really. Getting so many calls every day, 5-6 calls. I think I had 4 calls yesterday and 3 messages, 3 WhatsApp messages, and I can't do anything about that. I can't take them on. My working days are limited at the minute because they've got the 3 kids there in the childcare and school, and my wife's working full time. And this way just gives me more flexibility to be able to kind of come and go as I please, but I've still got to fulfill all the customers' needs, make sure they're all happy, and make sure I'm giving them all the services that they want. And to do that is basically just to say I'm full for the year, because I know it's gonna I'm gonna be pretty tied up with all my regular clients that give me work year round. So yeah, happy days. How's your business doing? A lot of people who are a lot busier than I am. Brilliant. I wish I could push and get the extra vans and all the rest of it, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But there we go. Some people find winter very difficult. I find it's not long enough, to be honest. But I think it's because when I first started, I kind of started snuggling all the work up for the winter. Right, I'll do this at the winter, and I'll do that in the winter. So it, you know, and all the commercial work to kind of come in and go into that in the winter, with a view to kind of not working too much between December and January. And it works really well. But there we go. Today, yeah, mowing. So today we're in Eglinton, Northern Ireland today. So the first one's a grass cut and a bit of maintenance. So I think it's grass cut and a bit of hedge. A few more blows on this. One of them I'm going to scarify the front lawn. They've got two small front lawns, a strip of side lawn, and a larger back lawn. This is just kind of out on the hill a bit. But the 2 small front lawns are really mossy. I've been threatening to do it for years, so I'm just going to do it today. I might even charge for it. It would be much. It won't take me long. It's just going to make my life easier and make the grass better. So, you know, it's a bit of a win-win for everybody there. Big tractor coming here. I think sometimes gardeners get a bit too hepped up about charging for things, but sometimes when it's not going to take that long, I would rather do it for free. To be honest, it's going to make the garden look much better and easier to mow. Just do it. It won't take long, but I might get a little bit extra. We'll see. Right, let's go see my mate Jim now. Jim, he's brilliant. He's got a furnishing shop, and he's so much fun. Brilliant, great customer. Don't give him as much time as I want to, really, just because we're busy. Otherwise, I'd be here all the time. He just wouldn't let me leave, which is great. But there we go. But yeah, we're going to do a hedge, bit of hedge, a little snuckle of hedge, and get his grass cut, get him down and get him going on the way now. First cut. The first cut is the deepest, baby, I mow. Yeah. Okay, right, we'll see you on the rest of the day.